WesKellar on the hot seat.
Yeah, what's up?
Yo,
What's up?
WesKellar,
What's up?
man. It's been a great journey with you, and now we've come to the final moment. This is titled The Final Moment. This is called The Final Moment on the last episode of the Morgeez Rap Battle Royale, which you guys started from day one. All right. So in moments, it says this is you, the artist, the individual artist. You are painting the picture of your moment and experience in the competition to date. Here, you are talking about your in-depth and sincere feelings about the entire process of the competition. The format, your challenges, trials, and triumphs. This is what moment is all about. Let's go.
Okay. Can I start with the format? Yeah. Okay. So the format for me was a bit unexpected because I'm used to like rapping, like face off, talking shit about the other person and smack talking. That's what I'm used to. And I think that could be evident on the third or second. No, I think it was the third episode. Yeah, where we had to just freestyle and talk some shit. I feel like I actually prevailed there and exceeded in doing that because that's where my strength lies. And so yeah, that's with the format. But the format is, I mean, I guess it's there. It's in place to develop the artist. Like usually say that it's talent development more than a competition. So I guess that it's put in place to really increase or just improve the artist's way of doing things in the industry.
And what would you perceive as some of the challenges that you actually encountered?
Okay, getting
Mm.
getting instructions 3 days prior to the actual event. That was very stressful for me.
I didn't get that quite clearly. Is it getting what?
Getting instructions 3 days prior to the actual event.
Okay.
Yeah, that was very stressful for me because that's not okay. Let me not say that's not, but for me, this is me, my individual feelings, right? Me being honest. For me, it's like it's impossible for me to actually deliver my best at that short time frame because I can do better than this. I feel like the last 4 weeks I've been lacking. My performance has been going down the drain, while I know that I can give more and better than what I did.
Why did you feel that way though?
Because I wasn't performing, that's not me. For me, that's just basic.
Basically, that's how you feel.
Yeah, that's basic. I can do better, way better, way better.
So besides the talking smack freestyle, which you said you did very well, which of the entire process that you think that if you say you were successful, like you triumphed, those kind of activities?
The radio interview and the performances of my own tracks, I feel like I did exceptionally well there, because I was more comfortable. I was energetic. I was conversational and provocative. Yeah.
Is there anything you want to add to the moment?
Yeah, like yeah. There was a moment where I realized that, like I was playing, like there's nothing that I'm doing, was when these guys performed. I think it was last week. Yeah, because I like underestimated not them but the entire process. Like I'm WesKellar, man. I can rap. But I guess it's more. There's more to it than just rapping. Like there are different elements. Like being in a relationship with the camera. Firstly, being able to execute your movements on stage, and just being a performer. Like I'm stuck with, not really stuck, but I have my own perception of the type of like performances I would like to give. Other than hyped up performances. Yeah.
Okay, now we move to third item on today's final episode, which is saying farewell. You're gonna give a farewell speech. It says farewell will be your testimonial on the competition. In this segment, you will rate the competition. Secondly, you will share how the competition has helped to develop you as an artist or your music industry knowledge in general.
Okay, I'll start from last to the first. So it has taught me that the music industry is not as easy and playful as it looks on TV. Yeah, it's very hard. It's very hard. Like it's exhausting at times. You know, at times I'll come here like today and last week. I'm like, oh, I'll have to do this. I'll have to do this. You know, and start maneuvering my body in a certain way. You know, whilst in my mind I'll be like, oh, it's just me expressing myself verbally, and that's it. But there's way more elements needed for you to give the, I guess, exceptional performance. Yeah, so it takes work for it to look like what it looks like on TV. And then the second last question was,
Yeah, this is how the competition has helped to.
oh, developed. Yeah,
Yeah.
it has made me more versatile, I guess. Yeah, it made me more versatile. Cause I usually have things I would talk about and things that I would just say, I would never rap about this. I would never rap on this type of beat. You know, I would never ever want to do something like this. But now, since being here, I've started expanding my knowledge and my skills on those type of components in order to give a good performance.
Awesome, man. There you have it. That is WesKellar on the Morgeez Rap Battle Royale with his farewell speech. You've done it all from performance from day one to the last day. Now you delivering a farewell speech. And give it up to yourself on that one.
Thank you for watching. Thank you for the views. Thank you for the support to all my buddies, VK, Rachel, you know yourselves.
And then a rapper finish to rap, then they turn up the microphone.
Peace.
Awesome, man.